So what if I told you that there are some iPhones out there that Apple actually wants you to hate on purpose, so then you are kind of feeling like you want to go ahead and upgrade your device? Now, what do I mean by this? Well, if we take a look at Apple's whole entire life, their whole entire brand new lifestyle of iPhones that they currently sell, we basically see that Apple has their most expensive iPhone 14 Pro Max, very soon the 15 Pro Max, but they also at the very end have the SE3, the iPhone SE lineup. Now, Apple, I think strategically, they purposely do this, it's such a smart idea. They basically will go ahead and have these iPhones in between that are almost like a step ladder approach, which will make you want to go ahead and actually upgrade your iPhone without even realizing it. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, let's take a look at the iPhone, 14 series. If you were to walk inside of the store and you were to see, hey, like there's the iPhone, 14 Plus available. Hey, this is a pretty good iPhone. It's $899. It's not that, it's an expensive phone, but it's a good phone. It's big. But then you see that Apple strategically places that iPhone next to the iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max. You look at the price of $899 and you look at the price of $999 on the iPhone 14 Pro, and a lot of people will basically look at those phones and be like, well, it's only $100 more. I might as well just go ahead and go up to something like the, iPhone 14 Pro. Also, the 14 Plus is kind of cheaper. There's not like a lot of things going for it. 2 cameras on the back, has that notch. I might as well go up to the 14 Pro. That person may also end up going up to the 14 Pro Max as of that point, because the 14 Pro Max is only $100 more than that. So we end up having this kind of step-laddered approach where Apple will go ahead and essentially make iPhones that they know people probably aren't going to buy too much, but they keep them there because it kind of softens the gap between the prices, and it almost makes people want to go ahead and, go up to the, latest iPhone. I don't really see too many people starting off at the iPhone 14 Pro or iPhone 14 Pro Max and going down to the iPhone 14 or 14 Plus. It's usually the other way around. So if we go and take a very, very close look at the iPhone 14, Pro, for example, if somebody's going to the store to buy that iPhone, they're probably going to either come out with that iPhone or come out with the 14 Pro Max. I don't think they're going to come out with an iPhone 13 or iPhone 12 or any of those iPhones. But even on that lower end with the iPhone SE, somebody may come into the store for an iPhone SE3. They start saying, hey, maybe it'll just make sense to go and buy the iPhone 12. And maybe they'll actually walk out with an iPhone 13 as of that point. It's a very, very interesting thing. It's super smart. That's basically how business is of upselling. But it's very cool that we get to see something like this from Apple, although it's not very cool because, their phones are getting more expensive. But it's still very interesting when we kind of see why Apple kind of keeps certain iPhones around. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.